Hey guys, what is up? It's T-Pro here, giving you a little kick in this commentary. And we already start off the game with knifing the trophy system, trying to get that Sit Rep Pro. And I'm rocking Overkill, trying to get that in the Pro Edition. But this is Team Deathmatch on Bakara. This isn't like one of my best games, but it's not necessarily about the gameplay. This is just kind of a longer, gameplay for you guys? I hate saying the same word in the same sentence because it just sounds awkward. But you know what? I'm an awkward guy. Ask any girl I try to hang out with. Heyo. But yes, it is okay to laugh at my expense, guys. Just letting you know that. But this commentary is kind of uplifting. It's about Christmas, guys, and do not mind the camping gameplay. I was being hella conservative in this, but let's just talk about Christmas in general. So, Christmas. We know what it is. Happens every 25th of December every year. It's a great time. You can hang out with your family. You can just, like, exchange gifts. You can have all these Christmas parties, have ugly sweaters, whatever. By the way, ugly sweaters, not that ugly. I mean, they're supposed to be festive and whatnot. And sure, they may be irritating or a little itchy, but you know what? It's for Christmas. It's what we do. Christmas time is basically just... What would you say? A month long? It's a month-long time to just hang out with friends and chill and do all these fun things together. And it's just... That's just how Christmas is, guys. And, I don't know. It really starts, what? Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and then... Well, for some, it starts before. And there's just all these crazy things involved. I mean, I went to my first Black Friday this year. And I went to Walmart, and oh my gosh, there were so many people there, I couldn't understand it. It was absolutely crazy. But you know what? It was fun. I mean, you get to stand in line for about 30 minutes, and you realize that everything's good. And you just kind of hang out with the person that you're around. I mean, to be honest, if you're talking to some girl, and you're just like, hey, and you haven't known each other for a little bit, it's like, hey, you want to go Black Friday shopping? Or just Christmas shopping in general, I guess. I mean, it's a good time to just hang out, get together, talk a little. I mean, you know what? A good friend of mine once said it takes about 20 seconds of insane courage and something good will happen. Now, let's not try to argue this, but you know what? She was kind of right. It's just like, this is what Christmas is about. Everyone's happy, the endorphins are rushing through, and it's awesome, okay? I mean, it doesn't matter who you are. This is just known as the time of the year where people just hang out. Where people just have smiles on their faces, or at least they should. I mean, if someone you know isn't having a good month, I mean, Christmas isn't what it should be. And take the initiative. I'm asking you to take the initiative and talk to that person. Trying to make their Christmas a great Christmas. And I mean, they'll feel good, but you'll feel even better knowing that you helped out someone that wasn't having the best of months. And Christmas is awesome, guys. I mean, it's a little chaotic. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the Black Friday story, that's just one day out of the whole month. I mean, you go to the mall around this time, and there will just be an insane number of people trying to shove their way through, getting any deal that they can. I mean, having to shop for, depending on how many people are in your family, it A, gets expensive, and B, gets a little out of hand. I mean, don't even get me started on the wrapping. I don't know about you, but I am the worst rapper in the world. And I'm not talking about, no, I'm talking about Christmas rapping. That kind of rapping is just like, I shouldn't even be allowed to do it, okay? That's why, that's why I love my mom. I try to get her to do it every year. I'm just like, Mom, I mean, I know I'm still 20, but I still suck at this. Can you help me out here a little bit? And pretty much, like, she'll just say, no, that's not even bad at all. And I start to feel better about myself. It's like, you know what? My rapping isn't that bad. I can kind of rap this gift fairly nicely. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing that happens. But, let's look at this from another perspective. Christmas time, it's our second Thanksgiving. I mean, we get 2 Thanksgivings in like a 30-day period. It's awesome. There's still food involved. There's smiles involved. Now you get NFL with Thanksgiving. Well, you get NBA with Christmas. So you know what? I mean, there's still sports involved. You can still watch some TV. By the way, I never got that why athletes have to play on like Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's like they have families too. I realize it's a tradition, whatever, but I mean, I feel bad for those players. I mean, I think it's Phil Jackson that said that he doesn't like playing on Christmas because he wants to be with his family, and I totally understand that. I don't get that. I mean, I can go without sports for one day. I can hang out with my family, and I can do all that. But you know what? If they're not gonna fix that anytime, then thank you, players, for keeping us entertained. Whatever, I'll take it. Whatever, I will. Anyway, before I start rambling and just start muttering to myself, back on Christmas. Like I said, I'm trying to recap what I've said before. It's chaotic. It's like a second Thanksgiving. Also, another thing. It's kind of, how do I put this? It's our end of the year bash. Okay, from like Thanksgiving on, that's our end of the year bash. That is when we just, you know, the year's been rough on us. It's been a grind, and now we just like, this is our fresh start. This is why we make New Year's resolutions. And this is kind of the calendar saying to us, you know what, guys? This year's been hard on you. We're going to go out with some smiles. You know, we're going to give you lots of food on Thanksgiving. We're going to jam-pack you with all these sports. We're going to give you Christmas gifts and Christmas food. And you're going to see relatives that you haven't seen in a while. And it's just all these things. And it's fantastic. It's the best time of the year. And I absolutely mean that from the bottom of my soul. And let's also take it as Christmas as kind of like the middle child of all this, because you got your Thanksgiving, you got your Christmas, and then you got your New Year's. Now, New Year's is, you know, Christmas, you wash yourself up, you have that pure fun and whatever, pure smiles. Then when New Year's happens, you know, if you're of age, then things start getting out of hand, and that's kind of that's your party area, okay? That's your real go out with a bang, if you know what I mean. Wink. But anyway, let's keep this kind of PG rated, if we can even go back to that. But anyway, yeah, Christmas is just fantastic. I mean, it's, you know how some people call Wednesday hump day because it's at the middle of the day? Well, Christmas, there is no hump to go over. It's just pure joy. It's pure awesomeness. It's like going downhill on that slope, but that slope's like really, really fun. You're on that bicycle and you don't get hurt at the end and embarrass yourself all over the internet. But, you know, I mean, Christmas is awesome. I mean, I love unwrapping gifts, and, you know, even if I don't get what I wanted, I'm still happy. I still have a smile on my face. And I don't know about you, but my mom's always like, you know, if you don't want it, we have the receipt, we can trade it in for you. But no one ever says that. No one's ever gonna say, it's like, oh, this book was terrible, I'm gonna trade it in tomorrow. And, you know, like, no one does that. Everyone's just like, no, I like it. And maybe you do return it, but for me, I think I've only returned like one gift because I got it twice. I generally keep everything that I got for Christmas because A, is the thought, okay? The material gift is just a symbol of the thought and care that someone has put into. And that's what Christmas is really about. It's the thought and love that someone gives you. And I love Christmas. I really do. And I hope you all enjoy Christmas as well. I also gave you a competitive commentary. I don't even know that these things are competitive until like the very end when I see the score, because I can never remember. But man, this is a tight game, and sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I really can't remember right now, as you'll see in a little bit. But I don't know, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I kind of like helped you out. Yeah, you'll lose some. But you know, guys, I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Or God dang it, really. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you enjoy your Christmas. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Here we go. Love all around. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and favor and share. Have a great day, guys. Have a great Christmas.